What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Madden 23 All 32 Team Game. For those of you who are new to this series, this is where I play with all teams in the game of Madden, A to Z, well, almost A to Z. I started with the Commanders just because that's my favorite team, and it's kind of my Madden ritual. I always play my first game of the year using my squad. So, anyways, we're on this A to Z series now. We're finishing up the B's here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, getting ready to take on the Minnesota Vikings. So far in this series, we're actually doing better than I expected. We're at 50%, sitting at 6-3 total so far. We played a couple of those games over. Well, played a couple of those games twice because we had opponents rage quit. For those of you that don't know, whenever I'm playing this game, if I get an opponent that rage quits like before halftime, then I'll just go ahead and load up another game. Beautiful throw there by Tom Brady to Russell Gage. Ends up getting into the end zone for the first touchdown of the day. But yeah, if I get someone who rage quits, I go ahead and hop into another game because, you know, I don't want to shortchange you all, and really I don't feel like recording just like a 7-minute video. I at least want to get it to like, you know, that 13-14 minute range. I mean, franchise videos like around 20-25 minutes anyways. But yeah, so using the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive playbook and defensive playbook, I'm not going to lie, the Tampa Bay offensive playbook might be a little bit how do I put this? Not that it's like it'll be a little bit misleading, put it that way, because of the quarterback, man. Tom Brady, like, if you don't know his abilities that he has, you can literally put anybody on the field on any type of route at any given time. Like, you can have a tight end and put him on a corner route, or have him on a post. Like, you can do anything. Like, all routes are available, as nobody's available to bring down Dalvin Cook, and he's off to the races. Dalvin Cook down the sideline, he dives into the end zone, tying this game up. This man's a beast. Honestly, I can't wait till I get to the Minnesota Vikings. I really want to use Dalvin Cook. And I'm not just saying that because once I get to the Minnesota Vikings, that's the end of the series. Yeah, I'm excited about doing that, but also there's some teams that I'm really excited to use, and the Minnesota Vikings are one of them. I really want to use Dalvin Cook, and I also kind of want to use what's his name, Justin Jefferson. I want to get into the end zone with him, you know, hit the gritty, because, you know, I kind of failed at doing that when I was playing with the Bengals. I should have been able to get Jamar Chase in the end zone, but for whatever reason, I'll just blame it on, it was one of my early games, early Madden. I'm still learning the game, and yeah, didn't work out so well, as that pass right there to Gage. Again, a huge connection there. Tom Brady to Gage just seems to be working right now. Picks up the first down, finally get tackled at the 40-yard line. Second down at 13 after the handoff to Leonard Fournette goes nowhere but backwards. Tom Brady back to throw, scans the field, ends up finding the big tight end Rudolph, the former Viking himself. Picks up a decent amount, not a first down, to the 37-yard line. Brady under pressure on third down, takes a shot, and that ball's going to fall incomplete. Fourth down to 8. I'm playing like everybody else does online. I'm going for it. Like I said, save the CFM play for the CFMs. Tom Brady ends up connecting with the big tight end, Kyle Rudolph, yet again. Picks up the first down, gets inside the red zone. Now 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Tom Brady back to throw, and that ball's going to be intercepted by Patrick Peterson. He wanted Chris Godwin, but Peterson stepped in front of it. Peterson's at the 40. He's at the 30. Nobody's going to catch him. Patrick Peterson, finding the fountain of youth, gets into the end zone for a pick 6 and giving the Vikings a lead. So, I don't just a bad decision. Not really a bad decision, just maybe a bad throw. I saw Peterson there. I'm not blind. I saw him there, but if you couldn't tell what I did there, I tried to use the the freeform passing, try to pass lead the inside, because I saw Pat Pete was on like his left side, so I tried to throw it to the right side. And yeah, I mean, it was a good idea, but I guess Madden is just not on to that level yet of quarterback and wide receiver intellect, because I feel like that's like a normal Tom Brady throw. Like, he'll lead the ball away from where the defender is, try to put his receiver in a better position, and they'll go and attack the ball. Problem there was Chris Godwin did not attack the ball. He just sat there and just let it float, and he's like, oh, you didn't throw it to me, so I'm not going to react to the ball. I think you're throwing it to someone else. And Pat Pete stepped in front of it and said, my ball. So anyways, as Kyle Rudolph steps in front of that one, I thought was going to be a for sure interception by Harrison Smith. He says, nope, my ball. Gets the catch across midfield to the 47-yard line. Back to throw once more. Ends up connecting with Julio Jones. And these Buccaneers have so many weapons, my dude. Like, that's another reason why I'm saying, like, using this playbook is good and all, but I kind of feel like it's misleading me. Like, it's making me think it's better than what it really is, because there's so many weapons all over the place. Like, you have Chris Godwin, you have Mike Evans, who I have yet to throw the ball to. We have Julio Jones, Tom Brady back to throw here on first down, and right on cue, here he is. Mike Evans makes the catch, and somehow that's not a touchdown. He's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line, and Tom Brady's activated. Don't need Pro Rees there on the 1-yard line. He'll sneak that one into the end zone, tying this game up at 14 apiece after the kick is up and good. So yeah, like I was saying, well, in this series, I really try to find playbooks that will fit my style. I do like to throw the ball a lot, but also, you know, like to sprinkle in the run. The Buccaneers playbook, it doesn't have too many like those running formations. Well, it does have a lot of them, but it's way more pass heavy, because I mean, honestly, like I just said, look at all the freaking weapons these guys have. But I could definitely see myself making a custom playbook starting with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. For those of you that don't know, what I normally do whenever I'm playing Madden for, I mean, throughout the year, it's not going to be for a while that I don't see myself making one. But I usually find a playbook that I really like, and then just start to go ahead and pick through it and keep the plays I like, get rid of the plays I don't, and then just go through the rest of the plays in Madden and create my own custom playbook with everything that I like, different formations, different plays and stuff that I've seen that I really like, and I want to have in a special playbook for myself. So that's what I normally do. But yeah, this year I think I could possibly end up starting with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Usually I use the Las Vegas Raiders playbook. That's what I've used for like the past 3 years of Madden. But I could see a change happening this year. Who knows? As we have a change of possession right here, that ball is going to be intercepted. Kirk Cousins try to look for his guy Osborne there on the sideline, throws that ball away with 14 seconds left. We're going to be back to throw. Pro Rees is activated. It tells us to throw it in the flats, but we're like, we don't have the time for the check down. We're going deep downfield to Mike Evans, who makes the grab at the 47-yard line. Buccaneers call their first timeout. We're going to see if we can at least get 3 out of this drive right here. Brady back to throw. Pro Rees lights up late, and we don't have the time to get that pass off. That's going to fall incomplete with 1 second left. We're going to try to see if we can run this one into the end zone. Steal a page out of the Buccaneers playbook with a nice run with our running back, but ours goes nowhere. Probably because we don't have Dalvin Cook on our sideline. But yeah, so we're going to go into the halftime break with this score tied up at 14 apiece. The Vikings are going to be getting the ball starting the second half. So comment down below. Let me know. Have you guys found a playbook that you like so far in Madden? Me personally, I think I've already stated this before. Played with a lot of teams. Currently what I'm using in my CFM, it still has not changed. I'm still using the Buffalo Bills offense, but defense, I don't know. It might change, because I actually like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense playbooks that they have. They have the 3-4 bear, which I love to play. Like, if you haven't seen, like, I think it was Madden 21 for sure. A little bit in Madden 20, but Madden 21 for sure. Like, I love me some 3-4 bear. Like, that formation, it's like almost, it's God tier for me. Like, I can run 3-4 bear from, like, well, I don't really like to run it all the way up and down the field, but depending on who I'm using, I can run it all the way up and down the field. Like, just Dalvin Cook is running up and down the field untouched, just air trucking for no reason, still getting into the end zone. But yeah, they have the 3-4 bear formation. They have the nickel 3-3-5, I believe it is, or is it nickel something? There's a nickel formation that's in this playbook that I just love to run absolutely. And they also have a bunch of dive formations that really just fit my liking. So I love to blitz. This playbook right here is like satisfying my need for the blitz all the time. They have a lot of dime pressures too. That, oh my gosh, the dime pressures in this playbook, I'm in love with them. Anyways, we're going to try to respond to the touchdown put up on the board there by a lit up Dalvin Cook with a lit up Tom Brady, and he just cannot find the time at all to throw the ball. And, I mean, luckily, incompletions won't take Tom Brady out the zone. I believe only an interception and a sack will take him out the zone. We're doing our hardest to avoid both those situations. 4th down to 4. We'll check this one down. Who is that? Godwin making the catch. We needed 4. He probably got like 5 or 6. It's enough for a first down. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Brady's throwing dangerous throws there to the tight end, Rudolph, who steps in front of that one, saves him from throwing another interception. 2nd down and short, he ends up hitting Julio Jones on a nice little out route. Gets out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10. Wide open Mike Evans, and probably also a wide open Chris Godwin Looked like Tom Brady could have hit either one of those, but pro reads told us to hit Mike Evans, so we listened to pro reads. We're not listening to pro reads here. It told us to hit Mike Evans again. I didn't like that one, or Chris Godwin, actually. We throw that one out the back of the end zone. Second down and goal, we have Leonard Fournette in the backfield. We're going to run this ball with Leonard Fournette, see if he can power his way in. And this Vikings defense was ready for him, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage. Third down and goal here from the 5-yard line. Brady back to throw, looking for the other tight end, Bates this time, but he breaks his route off for whatever reason. I don't know why he did that. I guess he just got to the back of the end zone and said, no, I'm going to go left instead of turning right where we tried to throw the ball. And Brady throws his second pick six of the day. And the Vikings now have a 14-point lead here in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. Is it time to panic? No, I won't say it's time to panic because, again, it's Tom Brady. We've seen him come back for more than just 14 points down. I mean, what, 28-3 in the Super Bowl? Come on now. We might be able to replicate that. Just setting ourselves up for a great comeback as Tom Brady ends up connecting with Johnson down the field. Has enough for the first down, crossing midfield to the 46-yard line. Hurry up offense here for the New England Patriots. Tom Brady likes something he saw. He drops back to throw, feeling a little bit of pressure, decides to check it down to the running back and just completely overthrows the running back. I don't know what was up there. There wasn't too much pressure on him. And Tom Brady has fearless. Oh, how did he just completely miss there? But ends up connecting with Bernard underneath here on second down. Gets us to third down and short here from the 38-yard line. Brady back to throw, feeling the pressure this time, gets it away, ends up hitting Gage on the corner route down to the 20-yard line. First and 10 here at the doorstep of the red zone. We're going to hurry up offense yet again. First down, Brady back to throw, no pressure at all. It decides to check it down to the running back yet again and overthrows Bernard one more time. I don't know what's going on there. I try to pass lead that one. Pass lead that one probably a little bit too far forward, and it's going to be intercepted again by Patrick Peterson. And that's probably going to do it for us now with the 2-minute and 40-second mark in this game. And Dalvin Cook is lit up. And, yeah, Dalvin Cook is off to the races, almost gone all the way, but we're able to stop him at the 48-yard line. But we just really let this game get away from us. With all the interceptions we threw with Tom Brady, it just was not good at all. And oh my gosh, Ham, I don't know. He's not feeling good after a hit like that. Second down and 5. Dalvin Cook gets the ball one more time. Dalvin Cook swerving his way through our defense. Dalvin Cook is having a career day, already up over 230 yards rushing in this game so far. Dalvin Cook is just a beast. Again, I cannot wait until I play with the Vikings, but apparently that should knock him out of the zone there as they stop in the backfield for a loss of 3, but apparently it doesn't knock him out of the zone. I don't know what knocks Dalvin Cook out of the zone. Somebody help me out down below in the comment section. I thought Dalvin Cook's ability was first one free, and I thought if I tackled him in the backfield for a loss, which we got him in there for a loss of 3, he should be out of the zone, correct? Because I don't know. There's no other way to knock a running back out of the zone. I mean, unless we have to force a fumble, but I don't think that's the thing. So, I don't know. I'm very confused there. First down and 10 here with 1 minute left. Just see if we can get some last-second magic. Just get another touchdown on the board with Tom Brady. Throwing the run is not really his thing, and yeah, it's going to be intercepted. Tom Brady has now officially thrown 4 interceptions in this game. And for whatever reason, Dalvin Cook is still lit up. We're stopping him in the backfield for another loss. This time a loss of 5, and yeah, Dalvin Cook is still lit up. So, I don't know. Maybe Madden is glitching right now. Maybe I just need to hurry and play with the Vikings because Dalvin Cook is just going to be a glitch. And you can never take him out the zone once you get him in the zone. So, I don't know. So, yeah, we're going to officially drop our 4th game of this series so far. We're going to drop down to 6-4. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I will catch you in the next one.